Hi, this is about the topic of gun laws. Now, I am a strong supporter of the Second Amendment, and I'm sure everybody knows that all of this stuff came in light of the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, an incredibly, immensely tragic event. And my heart goes out to every victim and family member of the victims of that tragedy. Now, I still support gun laws. The only part I support is stricter background checks. I would even go as far as saying background check on everyone who lives within the residence. Now, should there be an age limit? I don't know. I honestly don't think so. Now, that may be a little bit on the weird side, but hey, kids as young as 4 that have mental issues have gotten guns and done some serious shit with them. So, I think I actually would support it. It might be unnecessary for most of us, but hey, we gotta prevent stuff from happening. I mean, kids have gotten hold of their parents' guns, done some stupid shit, so yeah, I think I'd do it. Now, with all that said, Obama wants to ban military-grade assault rifles. I don't support that. Now, people say, but we don't need them. Well, that may be true, but think about it. If some gun-wielding fucking maniac walks into your house with an assault rifle, don't you want to have something that will actually protect you? Even if it's not an assault rifle, just, some kind of hardcore. I mean, we're talking maybe even Uzi, maybe, a Glock, whatever. I don't know my guns, bro. I just know a few of the more popular ones. But, you gotta make sure your family's protected. Some stupid fucking lunatic's gonna walk in and do some stupid shit. You gotta be protected. And also, one thing I want to cover is 2 scenarios. Scenario A. Let's say say Adam Lanza. Let's use him since he actually did do the shooting. He walks into Sandy Hook. Now, as we all know, there was no protection there. He was able to kill 20 kids and 5 or 6 staff. That actually brought tears to my eyes, because that's just not cool. To shoot innocent kids, how fucked up in the head do you have to be to perform something as... There's no word to describe it. I'm going to say as sinister as that. Okay? Sadistic might even be a decent word. Now, scenario B. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that there were guards around the premises, and a couple teachers did actually happen to carry guns. Let's just say they want to prevent some shit from happening. Okay? Adam Lanza goes in. He's got the attention of a cold-blooded killer. As I'm sure we all know he probably did. So, a guard happens to see him, chases him in, he busts off a few rounds, maybe injuring or killing 1 or 2 people. Let's just say, let's go cold and say it was 1 or 2 kids that got shot. Now, hopefully it'd be a staff member, because they're a little bit less, innocent kids. Well, scratch that. Let's just 2 people got injured. We had 2 casualties on the hands, okay? Now, if somebody would have been carrying, let's just say for future's sake this shit happens, okay, and a copycat. Let's do a better scenario here. Let's just say in light of the situation we allow our teachers to carry. You got a teacher wandering the hall, maybe you even got a couple volunteer teachers wandering the halls to make sure that everything is safe and secure for these kids. Okay, we want our kids to feel secure. We want our kids to be protected, right? I think any parent would agree with that. So, we have a couple armed guards. We have a couple armed teachers. They're able to take this guy out before he really causes a whole shitload of chaos. I'd feel more comfortable with scenario B, because what if my kids are in that? What even if your kids are in that school? What if your kids are in that position? If my kids were, and I knew there were armed guards and armed teachers at the school, I'd feel so much better. I kid you not. I would be. And I wish there are. I hope there are in time. I hope this does go through. Now, people all the time say, if you're going for a gun to hold in your house, but a lot of tragedies have happened at home with kids getting guns and shooting people. Even husbands shooting wives. Okay, you're not going to prevent everything from happening, okay? They're going to have stupid fucking people. Now, as far as the scenario of kids getting guns because their parents are, or the owner of the gun is stupid enough to leave the gun out where the kid can get it, that's solely the owner's fault because they left the gun out where a kid could grab it and shoot something or somebody with it. So you can't blame responsible for that because that person was not responsible in the slightest bit. Okay? Like the cop who left his gun out on the table and his 7-year-old took it and shot his friend in the face thinking it was just a show-off thing. I didn't know it was loaded. It doesn't fucking matter. You get a safe. You put it in the safe. I plan to own a gun. I plan to have a safe. I have my ideas in mind of what I'm going to do. I have my strategies. My wife agrees. So, I plan to take, drastic safety measures. I'm gonna make sure every single base is covered. Is it a perfect system? No, not necessarily. But I plan to keep my house, as far as where my gun is, 99% child-proof, for they can't get in it. That leaves 1% as an imperfection because no system is ever perfect. So, increase gun laws? No. Increase background check security? Yes. Most definitely. Keep upgrading it, keep it going. That's what I think.